Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. It's about 6:45, August 5th, Monday, about 77 degrees, and all that seems pretty accurate. The batteries are in the charge mode because the sun has passed the building. So, what have I been up to today? Been a busy day. I got the truck fixed. We'll do the loop around the long way. So I got the brakes on the truck fixed. It was a piece of cake. They charged me, I think it was $52 for a front caliper, for a driver's side caliper for that thing. So I put it on, I bled it out. I gave it the old easy bleed. I basically let it drip into a cup. And then to test the brakes, I bought a ton of pellets at Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply is about, 15 miles from here. So I bought a ton of pellets, brought them home, stacked them in the basement. So not only did I fix the truck, but I already tested it. Made sure that the brakes worked with a ton of pellets. See that? Front wheel's all back on and all. While I was at Tractor Supply, I even managed to pick up some free metal. I'm not quite sure what they hauled about in this thing. Looks like it was used by a forklift. Looks like it was crashed into by a forklift. This isn't meant to be all cattywampus and broke like that. I'm sure that's not meant to be bent up. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what was in it. To be honest with you, I don't care. I want it for the metal. A lot of times this metal comes in handy for projects. Anyhow, what is the video really about? The class of 2013 has another new member. For those of you who saw this morning's video, this was a $150 eBay deal. It was located, about 80 miles from my house, and it's back home now. There she is. So, the particulars, it's a, could you guys see that? 1985 110. Says it was made in Japan, big surprise, and it was built 7 of 84. You can see the front tire looks pretty good. That back tire looks pretty good. The shifter is off it. And the shifter itself is pretty stripped inside. I don't know how well you guys could see inside the shifter. The shaft doesn't look horrible, doesn't feel horrible. He says it runs, it moves, and so forth. I'm always curious. Is the toolkit underneath this thing? It doesn't look like the toolkit is there. The exhaust system looks to be in decent shape. The other tire is flat. I don't know if it's flat as in went flat, sat on the rim, cut the tire, or flat as in pump it up, throw some sealer in it, and we're all good. Doesn't look horrible. Hopefully, it's got a big plug in it right there. I don't know, could you guys see it by my hand? Anyway, bike looks pretty relatively clean. They put some sealer into the gas tank. Yeah, I just wanted to take a quick look at it. Anyway, it says he got it from a friend who it was in the family bike. That's all he could tell me about it. He really didn't know all that much. Having got it from this friend of his. The guy lived in, Rahway, Rockaway, New Jersey, kind of not far from Newton, New Jersey, not all that far from Greenwood Lake, New York. So that's where he was from. His house, my garage, which is 24 by 24, that room over the other garage is 24 by 24, plus the garage underneath it's 24 by 24. And the house is 30 by 50 with a sunroom on the back. You could have put 3 of my houses into his house, maybe even 4 of my houses. The place was huge. And the development he was in, it was like all 6 to 10 acre lots, huge houses. He says one of the New York Jets owned the house on the corner. You could have put 2 of his houses or 3 of his houses into that one. So unbelievable the size of these homes. I don't know how the hell they pay the taxes on them. I'm crying about my $10,000 tax bill. Those guys must be, $30,000, $40,000 a year in property taxes. Once again, I don't know how the heck they do it. From a location point of view, you could probably, if you knew where you were going, if you weren't fooling around, if you knew the roads, you could probably get to Newark Airport from his house, that development he was in, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour. So though they were in the middle of nowhere, they weren't all that far off of Route 80 and Route 28, I think he said. I think the one, that crazy ride was on Route 28. Alright, so that's that. What did I do today? I fixed my brakes. That was 1. I brought home a ton of pellets. That was 2. I unloaded and stacked the pallets. That was 3. We drove to New Jersey, 80 miles each way, 160 miles round trip, and got a bike and got home in one piece. That's 4. So number 5 is I'm going to put out the garbage cans and call it a day because I am one tired camper. I'm supposed to be getting a little done on an all-terrain vehicle every day. I guess maybe bringing home an all-terrain vehicle is like getting a little bit done every day. But didn't make a lot of progress on projects today. Alright folks, live, love, and have a great time. We'll catch you on the next episode of The Horde. Till then, tires down, handlebars up, and remember, the more you have to do, the more time you should take to go buy another project to keep you busy. Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for commenting. Take care.